Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, Ye Careless Daughters. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired from the page from the TikTok platform. Anton Show. Fair use.
Get off that game.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the off for November. Y'all better stay the out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you won't start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow.
Let's get a precept. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 30 in verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, Israelites, modern day Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans based on the lineage of their fathers going back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Said Yahweh, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, believing in this system, the philosophy of America. Okay, putting your trust and trusting in America, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. And this is what you do, or this is what happens, right, when you don't follow the ways of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. They'll walk to go down into Egypt. Walk, meaning how you conduct yourself, your mannerism of life, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Pharaoh, modern day Pharaoh is Donald Trump. America is modern day Egypt. Shadow, believing in this system. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame. Look at you now, Eve. Look at you now. And this is the consequence, okay, for making that pact in the garden, okay, with the serpent, which was a cunning man, okay. And if he's here in this lifetime, he's an Edomite, okay, a high-ranking official that is a so-called white man, and his father's lineage goes back to Esau. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. And look at you, Eve. You're fucked up now, talking about going into Walmart, stealing for your kids. And that's what happens, okay? Because through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, we've been telling you, okay, beginning with the apostles of Great Millstone, okay, what Esau was going to do. He was going to let you walk on that rug and then snatch that rug right from under your feet.
I'm going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that.
And the reason why you're doing this, because the Most High gave you into the hands of what? Isaiah 19:4, and the Egyptians, modern day Americans, modern day Americans, will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord. Donald Trump don't give a damn, okay? And a fierce king, he's very fierce, shall rule over them, said the Lord Yahweh of hosts. So this is the workings or the doings of the Most High.
Punch up so hard, you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your. If you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that moment.
And your ass going straight to jail. Okay, you gonna get drugged, you going straight to jail. Or if you make it to jail. Okay, and that's why the scripture states what? Matthew chapter 5 and verse 25. Agree with your adversary quickly, law enforcement, whilst you are in the way with him, least at any time the adversary deliver you to the judge. And before you go to the judge, you have to sit in a fucking jail cell. And the judge deliver you to the officer for what? And you shall be cast into prison. So think that you gonna just go into Walmart and walk straight out that motherfucker, right? Without paying anything. Okay. Okay. Verse 26, verily I say unto you, you shall be no means come out thence till you have paid the othermost farthing. Meaning what? It's going to cost a lot to get your black ass out of jail.
If you feeling mother foggy, you ain't gonna make it back to your mother position at that Walmart store. I'm telling you. You want to take some link? Like I don't be taking already. Watch this. It's okay.
It's this new movement online amongst ghetto people that are basically saying
This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9. Rise up, you women that are at ease. Hear my voice, you careless daughters. Right, because our women have become careless, depending on this system. Give ear unto my speech. Of course, listen to the prophets. Many days and years shall you be troubled, you careless women, for the vintage shall fail, such as these government programs. Look at food stamps, right? The gathering shall not come, meaning what? You're not going to get those credits per month. So you can go out there and just and continue to live carelessly, Slovakia, carelessly. Okay. Verse 11, tremble you women that are at ease, be troubled you careless ones, strip you and make you bare. This woman is bare, she's broke, don't have nothing. Talking about going into Walmart and thinking she's going to return home. And gird sackcloth on your loins. Yeah, you will mourn. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Right. And these government programs, once Trump terminates these programs, okay, you will not have that luxury anymore. Okay. This system is moving into a universal, so like a digital system that requires what? A basic or a universal basic income, right? Let me get one more precept. Let's go to Revelation chapter, I think it's 12. All right, in verse 14, and to the woman, okay, which is symbolic for the nation of Israel, were given two wings of a great eagle. Two wings of a great eagle is symbolic for a great or rapid escape, that she might fly into the wilderness, okay, leaving Israel, going into Africa, okay, and also different parts of the world because of that Roman persecution, which occurred around what 66, 67 AD, and to her place, okay, where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time from the face of the serpent. And to our place is America, okay, and our people was nourished for 350 years, right? And this was within the will of the Most High. And because the Most High allowed this so-called white man or Edomites to feed our people utilizing this system, look at them now. They're codependent on this white man or the Edomites, okay? And now, because the Most High is changing gears, he has put that spirit on Donald Trump to snatch these programs, all right? Because at the end of the day, on the left-hand side, they're trying to attain the New World Order. And it's going to get much worse. The squeeze is going to get much tighter. So for not only our people, but everybody to beg for mercy. And the answer is what? A universal basic income. Okay. That will require what? A microchip. So Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.